Good morning, guys. 39 degrees again. It's a cold day, but believe it or not, it's probably the only fishable day this week in North Florida. It's 39 now, but this weekend's the high is only in the 40s and lows in the 20s. And we're making the walk out here. As you can see, it's almost dead low tide here in North Jacksonville. You wouldn't think this industrial area can produce such outstanding fish, but it does. Got the Hobie loaded up. Got our TFO rods ready to go. Got some live bait today and artificial as usual. We're gonna head out, push out, get under that bridge and get to them oyster mounds and get on some fish, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Well, we're on the water, guys. It's a little brisk. I know this video and the last video I look like Ralphie's brother on Christmas Story, but I'd rather be comfortable than miserable out here. The rest of the country is just being brutalized with winter snow, and we got pretty cold down here. But today, like I said, in my opinion, is the only fishable day. It's gonna get up to 60. Started out in the upper 30s, but this weekend, highs in the 40s, lows in the upper 20s, so that's a little extreme for the yak. So what did we do? We burned a day and we came out here to get it done. Try to get you guys some good video. So last video was a lot about quantity, not a lot of quality. It was a fun day, don't get me wrong, but today, I don't care about all the numbers. I just want a couple, not gonna be greedy, a couple slot, beautiful redfish. So we have a pretty good pedal out to fishing grounds. But when we get back there, it's gonna just look like small mountains of oysters everywhere we're at. I'm not going to give up the exact spot because it was gifted to me by a friend. But you'll be able to see the catches and stuff. Alright guys, I am going to pump it down there and try to get you guys some content. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks again for joining me. Guys, we are set up in a great spot. A very successful spot. But we are waiting on a tide change because it is completely slack tide, dead low. Anything we catch right now would just be a bonus, but as soon as that tide switches and it starts flooding this creek, it should really turn on here. So let's see what we can get going. Remember, quality today, not quantity. That's my goal. See the water, I don't know if you can from that angle. You can see that the tide has finally started running. We went from that slick glass top to this ripple, and that's what we need. Things are gonna heat up now. I guarantee you they're gonna heat up. Guys, 5 minutes into the tide change, we got a hit on a Ned rig along this oyster mound. I felt the weight of this guy. I don't think it's a giant, but it's a start, right? Oh, it's a nice redfish. Yeah, there we go. Right there on that Ned rig, look at that. That's called the Tickler by Zman. They're not very big hooks, these Ned rigs, but man, they're strong and they get the job done. They really do. Great start. And once this usually starts, it's nonstop. Let's see. All right, guys. We got one one so far on a Ned, and it looks like we got one on a live mud minnow around the oyster mound. It's not a giant again, but it's a fish. Oh, that's great. Aggressive eater, because that was a big mud minnow. Look at that. Curled up, cold. See you, buddy. Bait is still good. Toss this back out. We are going to have a tangled mess, I guarantee you that. Because I got two lines out. We might have got lucky. Oh, we got the other line, but that's okay. Guys, look at the size of this mud minnow and look at the action it's doing. That is what you want when you want one of them upper slot reds. And I'm gonna fish this right on the bottom. I'm gonna flirt with the oyster bed and see what we can do. Stick with me, guys. Let's get a big dinner redfish. Them little guys ain't gonna cut it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the fish, but ooh. You're gonna harvest one, a good, right there. When you're gonna harvest one, you want a good slot fish, and this might be it. God, I couldn't have called that better. Larger bait. Oh, he's not pulling any drag. He's gonna be low. Oh man, he couldn't resist that big mud minnow though. He's an aggressive eater. Yep, look at there. Not an upper slot, a lower again. He could not resist that monster mud minnow. Look at that. Look at that aggressiveness. That's my goal. Yes, look at that. Saved both of them. Fish is back. Bait is still good. Let's keep going. Here we go. Live mud minnow on the bottom for a different look rather than on the popping cork. We might have a little bit better fish here. He's tracking sideways. Yeah, we might have a slot redfish here. All right. Looks like we have a lower slot red, but a red nonetheless. Yeah. Nice. 5. It's a 9 spotter. Been catching some good spots up here. He's on the lower end, guys. We are going to release him. We're going to let him go for sure. We can do better than that. God, what a tail. All right, buddy. We'll see you. Nice. Back to back with this same bait. Give you guys another little angle of it. A little bit better fish. We're getting there. Let's see if we can get rewarded with some dinner soon. Oh, closer, closer, closer. Right at the bottom of the slot again. Same big mud minnow we just used. You can see it, and he might be good to go again. Look at that. Right in the corner. Number 6 of the day. Same as the other day. All little small guys. How's my bait? I think he's good. All right, guys, they are hitting everything right now. They're hitting gulps, live. This was a nice pull down though on this fish. And he's tracking north. North. Oh, go, 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 get out of there. Good redfish. Yeah. There we go. Have a little bit better fish. We got dinner, guys. We can get it in. Yes, we do. Guys, we're at a standstill right now with this fish, but if we can get them in, maybe we can have a catch, clean, and cook tonight of some nice black and red fish. This is about a 22 incher, 23 if I had to guess. Or he's just fighting like one, but I don't think so. You can tell the difference. He's gonna make a run here, I promise you. He ain't giving up that quick. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Come on. Oh yeah, nice fish, nice fish. He don't want to come in though, I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, this is manhandling. Come on. Yeah, we got him. We got dinner, guys. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about, guys. Oh, it's so much fun catching these. And I tell you, he wasn't really hooked that great. Can you see how he's hooked? He is unhooked already, guys. There he is. Perfect eating size. Gorgeous tail. All right. Yeah, he's fired up. He is fired up. Gotta love it. Outstanding fish. It's crazy. Them oysters that were 3 and 4 feet tall are almost completely covered now. That's how much the tide changes in here. Massive tide swings. 5 feet. Uh-oh, we got something happening here. Yeah. Here we go. This was a mud minnow on a poppy cork. It's just getting ready to throw the gulp and let this drift, and this got hit. Yep, he's a little wild. There he is. Look at that hook set. Can you see that? Look at this, watch. That's it. That's all it's holding that little guy. See you, buddy. Grow up. Yeah, baby, got a little trout. Nice. But it's a trout. Look at that little aggressive trout right there. Beautiful. Yeah, we're in a little trout hole right here for sure. This might be a red, actually. It's another trout. We got a little school here. Real quick, nothing to it. Let him go. So put the live bait away. Since you think there's a little school there between the oyster bars, see if we can hit them with a gulp. All right, guys, we went back-to-back trout. I know there's oysters here because I was here earlier today when I could see them, and I know there's a hole right in between them. We went back-to-back trout, so I'm going to try to throw a gulp in there without getting hung on the oysters. Let's see if we can get some too. Right where we caught. There he is. Yes. Yep, they are schooled up right there. So we'll just have a little bit of fun with it. Yep, another trout. There they are, guys. Let's keep going. We're gonna have fun here for about 10 minutes. Watch this. Guys, let's talk about the weather change. It was nice, clear skies, 60. That front's coming through tomorrow for that cold front here in North Florida. And you can see it starting to roll in. And we are easing towards the ramp because it's that time, and I don't know what this weather's going to bring with it. I'm out here solo today, so I don't mind fishing solo at all. It's fine. I got all the proper safety stuff, but when there's weather rolling in too, and it's close to the time, you start easing towards that ramp. But it is gray and nasty out here right now. Nasty looking anyway. All right, we're easing out. We're getting little bites as we get out. All them oyster mounds you saw earlier are now barely under the water, so I'm floating once again a bait right above them and seeing what we can get. It looks like we're getting some trout now. Outstanding. Decent trout too. Look at this guy. Come here. Yeah. Gotta watch that tooth. I'll get you. Decent trout. About 10 reds and 2 trout. Let's go. Guys, 2 o'clock. Solid 6 hours. Another good day up here in North Jacksonville. Around 10 redfish with 1 22-inch that we're going to bring home, clean and cook. And then we ended the day with 3 nice trout right there that were schooled up by the oysters. So, successful day out here again. Front's moving in, as I said. We're heading back to the ramp. We got a pretty good pedal, but this Hobie Outback is smooth. There's going to be no issues with that. It's calm out here. There's no wind, so we'll be fine. Load it up, get home, clean everything up, and that's it. That's what it's all about. Guys, if you have any questions, please leave comments, anything about the gear, anything about the way we're fishing. And as always, if I can help you, if you're local, meet you down at Hagen Coastal Outfitters and get you squared away with tackle, kayaks, or anything else you might need. Don't forget to check out truelovingfishing.com, and we'll see you soon, guys. Thank you.